Hey, out there on the internet.
Hi!
Welcome.
How's it going?
Welcome to this very special edition of Card Advantage. I'm Step.
I'm Tams, and we're very sad because our computer's a jerk-face McGee.
Yeah, we're
We're...
here.
Yeah.
We had a draft all ready to go, sort of, and then computer crashed, both during and while uploading, and it just...
Corrupted.
The files poofed.
They corrupted, and it was pretty bad.
But we decided that we want to do a draft this week, and this will be going up, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, sometime in there, to make up for the missing Friday. So...
We're going to draft.
We're going to hop
on
into this.
On Saturday morning,
Yep.
bright and early, with my tea.
And we would have stayed up all night drafting to make up the Friday, except we were at F&M.
And then we were working on Vex Super Hostile Minecraft for my channel.
For Tams, the girl in real life.
Mm-hmm.
We'll link her in the description.
Yeah, we will. So, it's pretty cool. So, how was F&M last night?
It was pretty good. I came in second overall. Well, I tied with the first place. We drew.
Yeah, Evan.
Yeah, Evan is a fantastic player, except he always drafts the same thing, Carcio. He is, like me, married to black-red in this format. Except he goes ahead and pushes it, whereas I knew that with 4 people playing black-red at the table, something else would probably be better.
And you see, here's the funny thing, is I first picked Dramoka's Gift because that was the best thing in the pack.
That's green-white?
Yes. It's green. It's a straight green card. It's bolster.
Oh, right. I'm
bolster
thinking
4.
of Dramoka's Command.
Which is it's a great card, and it's really potent. But my next 2 green picks were okay. And then the green dried up because somebody on the other side of me, Stepford McGee, was drafting green. So I'm like, okay. Late in pack 1, I see like Butcher's Glee, and I saw Deathwind, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So I snapped up, hopped over, decided, well, maybe I can just go green-black or whatever.
A little information here. It was a 12-man draft pot.
Yeah, so it was really hinky.
There were only 12 people drafting at the store, and when there's 12 people, it's like, it's really awkward.
Yeah, and then I get past a Pyrotechnics and a Sarkhan's Rage, and all this amazing red starts coming by me, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're going to go red-black again. And I had an okay deck. It was a pretty decent mid-range kind of deck. I got an Archfiend of Depravity. I got a Butcher's Glee.
Instead of doing like the dash thing, you were doing the removal thing?
I was running a 9-piece removal suite, plus a couple of removal type creatures, which was pretty cool. I could have strangled Evan gleefully because he sneaked up a bunch of the really good stuff too. So I went 2 and 2. I think that was less about my deck and more about the fact that I was exhausted and not in my best headspace. I made a couple of silly errors, but that said, it was a really, really fun night of playing with really cool people.
So I went 3-0-1, and a certain 3-color Planeswalker may have made an appearance in my deck.
Who's that, Steph?
If you're interested in checking that out, you should check out our blog at cardadvantagemtg.blogspot.ca.
You're going to do an article?
Oh, definitely.
Good stuff.
It was a really interesting deck. It was a Megamorph deck, and it just so happened that Sarkhan Unbroken, I opened him pack 2, and he fit right into the green-blue deck that I was already making.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, yeah, you should check out that article.
That's really cool.
We'll link the blog in the description, too.
Well, for me, other than that crazy F&M, we did a lot of league play last night.
Yeah, because we needed to make up our league matches.
Yeah. I didn't finish my league matches last week. I was one...
You're 1 round away.
1 round away, but I was still sitting in second place, which feels really good. I'm running a double Colligan dash deck.
Nice.
And it's just really potent.
I'm sitting down around 5th or 6th or something.
I think I have lost in total 4 games, maybe 6 games in the whole thing so far, and we're in week 3.
Double Colligan really makes for a consistent bomb status. Like, if you think about having a bomb and then having another bomb in your deck, and it's good to have bombs, but if they're the same card, then it's that much more consistent to play.
It's been pretty good.
Okay, so we're here to draft. So let's not lose sight of that. Boltwing Marauder. Flying, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. 5/4 for 5. That seems like the kind of thing that I don't mind first picking.
It sounds really good. And the thing is, if we pick it, we're pushing somebody else right into black-red. Not that the Sarkhan's Rage and Butcher's Glee isn't going to help do that, but...
Yeah.
I still think we pick it.
Like, it's really awkward having these as the best 2 cards in the pack.
After
but
it?
Hopefully we can cut that off, or we can see what comes to us.
Yeah. I still want to pick that.
Sure. Yep. And now we see...
Ooh.
Nothing.
It's stinky.
So...
The Interceptor, maybe? I don't know. Lore Master. The blue seems okay. That is... Wow. The Megamorph Reach guy?
Wow. Yeah, probably the Megamorph Reach guy.
I don't know. Either that or one of the blue cards. This is just really... I mean, we could take the Shriek.
So this is good, though, because if we're... Well, yeah, but it's a bad card.
It's a terrible card.
So I'm going to take this, and at least the next guy over will be just as likely to try to move out. So if we can move back in, maybe, in the next couple of packs.
Okay, we'll see. Hey, the
Like
Warbringer.
with the Warbringer?
Yeah, I like the
There's also
Warbringer.
a pacifism here. And this, actually, is better than I initially saw. It's not so much that it's a flying dragon, but it's a Megamorph with trample.
Fair enough.
And flying.
Yeah.
But just having that Megamorph with trample, I have won 4 games off just, okay, you block my morph, and now you're still taking 2.
Yeah. It's a huge mana investment, though. Like, it's a later game card.
Totally. But if that's what you're going for, then...
It's not as bad as you thought it was going to be.
I'm going to take the Warbringer here.
I think that's a good pick.
Yeah. Okay. Butcher's Glee.
I'd like that.
There's also the Lightning Berserker. Maybe it'll come back around. Maybe the Volcanic Rush will come back around.
Hopefully we'll pick
Minister of Pain is also quite good.
You experienced, though, Butcher's Glee last night, didn't you?
I did. It feels really good to swing with a morph and then kill their creature, gain 5.
Are you understanding my love affair with it a little more now?
Yeah, I'm not sure that a Minister of Pain or a dash creature wouldn't be just as good for the deck we want to build.
Yeah.
But Butcher's Glees don't come around late, so Self-Inflicted Wound is a fine sideboard card.
Sure. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, dragon spells, we can pick this guy up, though. Like, this is a dragon, but we'll be able to pick that up, so that's a sideboard.
Do we want to take the monument?
I think we do.
Sure. Yep.
Sure.
Oh, wait, no. Do we want the Butcher instead? If we get a Dragon Fodder later... Or do you just want the dash? No, you know what? Just take the dash.
Yeah.
Just take the dash. I didn't realize it was a 2/3, so... Yeah, that's good.
Lose Calm, maybe?
Yeah. Sounds okay. I see the deck we're building.
Yup. Looks like if we can get more removal in the next couple of packs, get things out of the way, dash in, that's kind of where I want to be.
Seems good.
I fear that we might also be the third person at the table drafting Black Red. But
Although the draft that never was, that we didn't get to put up,
sure.
we faced 2 white-blue decks.
That's true. What were we in? We were in straight
Green-white.
Abzan.
Oh, we were in Abzan completely, that's right.
And it's too bad that the files got corrupted, because actually it was a 1 and 2, so we didn't do very well. But that was partially because I think 3 colors not as well supported in this format as in the previous format.
Which we knew.
But there were strong enough black, white, and green cards in our deck that it was worth it if we could...
The Lore Master?
Yes. If we could have made it work.
Yeah.
And honestly, we had some bad luck too,
Yeah.
as far as...
We had some variance issues.
Yeah.
There's the Volcanic Rush.
Sure. Yeah. Kindled Fury might make the deck.
Sure.
I've played it. It's
yeah,
not,
so have I.
It's like a bad Butcher's Glee, I guess.
Yeah.
Or a bad Coat and Venom.
It's a 23rd card, but it can do its job when, in the right circumstance.
Yep, totally. I'm really liking this guy.
Me too.
Alright.
You hit the bricks.
Pack 2. Bring us something else awesome. The other thing, too, is that we can splash that, and so far we could go red-green, because we've got strong green cards. That seems like a pretty good...
Yeah, that's a good card. We've had that work really, really well.
There's also 2 Dashers and a Megamorph here.
I still think we take the War Kite. Is that the one that returns the...
Yeah.
And we're... yeah,
Yeah.
Hopefully the lesser dash creature is something we'll wheel. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Acid Spear Dragon seems good. If one of these Dragon Lord servants would come back.
Yeah.
Sprinting Warbrood is even better, though.
Yeah. Is that our second one? No, we got a Warbringer. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Pick that up.
Tail Slash?
Hey. There's also Coat and Venom and Defeat. Hard choice. I think since we're heavier red, maybe we continue to just cut red.
Sure. Marsh Hulk, if we need a sideboard to beef up the board a little bit.
Yes. Might main deck it at this point. We've only got 6 creatures.
Fair enough.
I'm just sort of looking at what else is going around. These are all good.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe the Hardened Berserker makes our stuff cheaper to cast.
If we attack with it. And it's only a 2-bump, so I don't know. The Hand of Silumgar, shore up the ground a little bit. Or the Reckless Imp.
Maybe the Reckless Imp?
No, let's take the Reckless Imp. I mean,
It is a dash, yeah.
We're on the dash train, so let's see if we can...
Hardened Berserker is just really strong.
Only if you can swing in effectively with it to use its ability.
Yeah, but even if you just swing in once and trade it off with something...
Oh, fair enough, it's a 3-2. Yeah, that's
cheaper.
true. That is true.
I'm a big fan.
I have one in my league deck. He's a cool dude. People are thinking carefully.
Mm-hmm. This isn't looking too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Need a few more creatures.
Yep.
I'd like to get rid of the Dutiful Attendant.
Yeah, that would be okay.
He's not bad. But
no, and he would pull one of our...
he's better defensive.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
That seems good.
Do we have any more warriors? Does it even matter? Is that a warrior? It's a berserker. It's a berserker. But still, he's just on his own.
Yeah.
Can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures.
And
Other than that, there's an Evolving Wilds.
No, I'm fine with the Rager. As we said, we need creatures, and a 2/2 for 2 is just fine.
Another Marsh Hulk or a Vial. Probably another Marsh Hulk.
Sure. As a Megamorph?
Yeah.
The Icebreakers.
Sure.
I don't like them, but
I
whatever.
don't mind them.
I just hate giving anything up. I'm stingy that way.
I get you. But we do have the Attendant, we do have the Warkite.
Yeah, absolutely.
So...
It's alright. Maybe it'll be Creature Heavy Pack 3 and we won't need to run it. Creatures and removal.
We can always hope.
Mm-hmm. Wow, they're really, really thinking about things. There
Yep.
we go. I'm guessing not a lot of people are in blue.
Alright,
That's
this
scrappy.
might...
Who knows?
Yeah. It can be worth running on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
I think a couple of people like it too much.
Coat
with
with Venom
is a great pickup late.
Holy jeez. I'm absolutely shocked to see that this late. Cut something.
I'll cut the scribe, I guess.
Sure.
I'm not going to run a second one of Kindle Fury. Not going to run a second Tormenting Voice.
Not gonna run. Oh,
Sure.
is that a wandering?
Yeah.
You never know.
Probably not going to run it, but...
Fair enough.
Alright, Pack 3 better be good.
Let's hope so.
Whisperwood Elemental. I think he's still worth something.
Which makes me sad because there is a Pyrotechnics in the back.
Whisperwood Elemental. Yeah, it's 6 tickets. Sorry.
Over the Pyrotechnics, though?
It's 6 tickets. It's like...
I understand. Yeah, grab it. Grab it. Do you want a splash screen?
I don't
No,
know.
it doesn't
We've
fit in
got
there.
3 good green cards, so we'll see what happens.
But it just does
I
not
don't
fit
think
in the
so.
mechanic of the deck.
No. It's kind of the opposite of what
Yeah.
the deck is doing.
I know. I hate passing up that Pyrotechnics.
I know.
Why
Me
does
too.
money have to be such a consideration? Because we're starving artists.
Yeah. That's just it. Like, we should have taken the Pyrotechnics, but I
'Cause
can't
it's
pass
perfect
up
for our
on
deck.
half of the draft price.
No, I know. I know. It just makes me sad. Look, at even Shadow is sad over there.
I know. Come on. Flame Rush
Bathe
Rider.
in Dragonfire.
Bathe in Dragonfire? Over a Flame Rush Rider?
I get. Oh no, we need a creature. Take the creature. I'm still sad that we passed up the Pyrotechnics. This is an amazing pack
know.
for us. Can we not just take this whole pack and
Wild
just
Slash.
Reach of Shadows,
Bloodfell
Mardu
Cage.
Shadow Spear? Do we want the Shadow Spear over the? No, I guess the Flame Rush Rider.
Maybe. It is smaller.
It is smaller. It's faster.
I don't know. This is a tough one.
This is just like the ideal pack for us. We could just take the whole pack
Yeah.
and go home.
I think we will take the Shadow Spear. Is Sandstep Mastodon worth anything?
I don't think so.
No.
Douse and Gloom.
You Douse and Gloom? Yeah. That's probably it. Colligan?
Oh, grab him quick before it disappears.
How is that still in the pack?
I don't know. Just grab it quick.
Alright. Weird.
Whoo! I'm really excited. I love Colligan.
Me too.
That's my guy. It's because he loves me.
He quickly crept up on my scale of favorite dragons.
Vanguard.
Vanguard's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't like him as much as Dramoka or Atarka when I first saw him.
Really?
I thought Atarka was great, but then realizing that Atarka has 4 toughness and Kolaghan has 5, like, this is the least interesting dragon to me, just because it's a 5/5 for 5 flyer, and that's a dragon, which is great.
But you're missing the most important part of him. Whenever he attacks, or another creature attacks...
A dragon you control, which we've got a few.
No, but you attack with him.
Yep, whenever a dragon you control attacks.
Creatures you control.
Yeah, I know.
So suddenly your morph is swinging in for 3.
And we've got 3 dragons in the deck. I really wish we'd gotten one of those dragon servants.
Yeah.
I'm picking up the Ancestral Vengeance because...
Yeah, I'm good with that.
The rats.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe the Hooded Assassin? I don't know. The
no,
rats.
take the rats.
Sure. Just in case.
You never know.
Because I don't want to play a collateral damage.
No.
One day more.
Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. Sky Captain?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not running a rune mark. Well.
We need a playable? I mean, if we need a playable, I'm running the rune mark. First strike is grab the Shrieker.
Yeah, this has moved up for me. I didn't like it before, but in a dash deck...
You've seen it in my dash deck.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Hello, kitty.
Sure. Actually, I'm going to take out the Whisk Away, yeah.
Tasker's Cruelty. I don't really care. There's nothing there. I'm going to run. Take out the creature.
This is the only thing that could get us.
Oh, fair enough, yeah.
Like, it's not going to, but sure. Sure. Hey. Alright. So this draft got better.
Yeah, it did.
We don't have a lot as far as the dash facilitators, but Warbringer is pretty good. There. Man, we could potentially get Kolaghan dashed out for...
That was me last night.
3.
You dash out with Kolaghan, and then suddenly you can dash out with Kolaghan and your Flying Imp. It's amazing. It feels so good.
Okay, so first I'm going to take out the Tormenting Voice, one of these Vengeances, probably the Kindled Fury, probably the Lose Calm for now.
And the Monument?
And
one of the Marsh Hulks.
And do we want the Monument? It can be a dragon.
I'm okay with running it.
That works with Kolaghan.
I am perfectly okay with running it in this deck.
We're at 16 creatures. I'm going to take out the Wandering Tomb Shell. I'd rather run a second Marsh Hulk over a Tomb Shell. Lightning Shrieker is fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
The Icebreakers...
Do you want the Lose Calm over the Icebreakers? Or do you just want to
go too low on the creature count.
Neither do I. I think that's fine.
Do you want to splash green for the... No, it's double green.
It's double green, yeah. You don't want to do that. No. Double green.
That might be... It's single green if you morph it.
No, I don't want to...
It might be a sideboard option, though.
Sure.
Throw in a Marsh Hulk, I guess. A bunch of our creatures aren't great.
But we can trade them off.
Yeah, this deck could be better, but it's definitely not bad.
It's definitely...
This can ramp us, so...
It definitely has its balminess.
Alright, we're going to need early black And we don't have any double reds, so I feel like we're going to be probably 10-7, 11-6.
I want to do 10-7.
Yeah, I still think 10-7 is...
As do I. All right.
We definitely want to hit a red before turn 5. So
maybe even turn 4, because if we get the Warbird... No, turn 5, because he's a 5-drop, so fine, fair enough.
He is a 4-drop dash, so...
Fair enough. All right.
And the Warbringer.
That's what I meant,
so, yeah.
the Warbringer. Derp.
Yep, this is the deck.
Okay.
It's not bad. I've seen better, but hopefully the top end will be worth...
All of the flyers? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's 3 or less. We've got...
A fair amount.
Enough that...
Yep. Seems good.
Alright, so I'll submit this, and we'll see you in round 1, where we will kill things.
With our mighty flying
Lots of things.
battalion.